I just completed a delivered delivery. I picked it up from the guac shop in Garden City, and I dropped it off to Rockville Center. Now I'm heading towards Merrick, and I'm picking up at La Piazza. Now, I accepted this order yesterday to La Piazza, and it's a 11:40 a.m. pickup. It's 11:26 now. I'll definitely be on time. Delivered, I got to my car, I completed the delivery, and now I'm getting much faster. I'm opening up the boxes and just using them as liners, which I just lay out the food. It was an easy entry. They immediately jumped up and unlocked the door. Sometimes you gotta wait, because they're in the middle of something. They're taking care of patients. And everything was so smooth and easy. It was a short delivery, a loading zone in front of the building. It's very, very hot outside. So I get to my car and I'm putting everything back in the car to head towards Merrick, which is 15 minutes tops away. And they resent the order. They sent out that order again because I believe they wanted to make sure someone was going to be on time. Now, there was enough time because I know the area. I know in 10 minutes I'm going to be there. I think they resent it out. Like, I had to re-accept it. That's what I'm saying here. I had to re-accept it and then swipe start to tell them that I'm on my way because they didn't want me late. That would have been given to someone else. I did not swipe complete until I got to my car, back to my car. And I was folding up my cart and placing the bags in my trunk. I was ready to jump in my car and scoot on over to Merrick. And they resent out that order. So good thing I took out my phone and I looked at it quickly instead of waiting until I got into my car and settled before I drove away. Because they only give you a few minutes to accept. And I would have been upset if I lost that order because it paid $53.10 and I already had my day planned. I was on a roll. So I'm really grateful I did not lose that order. Let me show you the conversation today. Before I left my place today, they sent out the reminder, which I love. You type yes, I'm still available. They give you 15 minutes to type back yes. Then your pickup is in 30 minutes from now. They want you to swipe. I don't mind these reminders because I was just walking out the door. So that worked out great. So I swiped. I'm leaving, which is true. I was walking out my door. Then it shows you have arrived at your pickup. You have arrived at your drop-off. Thanks for waiting for the order. I didn't really wait. It just takes me a few minutes to get the stuff out in the car. They were wrapping up the last couple of things. So I think they added $1. Then they sent out the other 30 minutes from now. I didn't see that. Then it says, it looks like you haven't swiped start yet on the pickup task. And pickup time is in 25 minutes. But I was in the process of rolling my cart down from the first delivery to my car, getting in my car. I was moving today. I wasn't slow. I was having a good day. Then they sent out, now I didn't know this, I'm just seeing it now. We will start offering all your orders to other earning partners in a few minutes. I didn't know that. So I learned something new. If you don't swipe that 30-minute mark, they give you 5 more minutes. And then you don't swipe, they're going to start sending that order out to other partners. Then they did. Delivered sent an order for today. But I guess they sent it to me because it was sent to me. And I went, what? I was just about to throw my cart in the trunk. I went, oh my God, no, I want to do that. I'm going there. I'm going there now. I'm like, you're talking to an app. So I got there. I'm completing 2 deliveries, and I believe the payout is $134 for both. I am delivering the La Piazza to Bethpage, and I'm a little upset because I have to come back to Freeport because I have a doctor's appointment. I would have went to the Walmart parking lot in Levittown, which is almost Bethpage, maybe pick something up, use the bathroom, turn on the Sparkette, but it's so hot. You would never, I can't believe I look like I have no makeup on. I got ready to go today and I already wiped it all off. It's that hot outside that I'm not even working outside today. So after my appointment, I'm just going to go home and work on my online business and stay home. It's too hot to drive around with the air on and get this sticky. I'm already wet. This is a part of the job people don't consider. They don't take into consideration. It's not that easy if you're a wuss and a puss and you're vain and you always have to look perfect. This ain't the job for you. This is not the job for you. You get what I mean? So now I'm heading to the second pickup. I'm very grateful. And I'll show you the pictures. I just opened up the boxes and laid everything out, used them as liners. And the woman at the guac shop, which I thought, I'm going to request this when I have a lot of food from now on. I prefer the waters in boxes because it made me pick up the food and deliver so much easier. I put the 2 boxes filled with water on the bottom of my cart and then laid the next bag on with rice and the heavy stuff and then something lighter on top. I had 4 bags. So, and then I used my bungee cords, but that was perfect. It made it so much easier for me to deliver because the waters were in boxes and I had them on the bottom of my cart. When you see the boxes, you'll understand when I show you the pictures of how I laid out the food to deliver. And that's that. I'm probably not going to do anything else today with food delivery. It's just too hot. And I'm going to stay home and work on my business and continue to develop more skills to use AI to bang out a ton. There's really no reason why I can't bang out 3, 4, 5 videos a day that are engaging, that keeps the visitor's attention. Here we go. That was one table. I had all the half trays on. And over here, I had the sides, the dipping, the cheeses. Then you see here, you see how the water is in the boxes? Those 2 boxes were on the bottom of my cart. Then I placed the rice and something else on top of that. They were all in the bags, the delivery bags. But I piled it up logically. The heaviest on the bottom, made sure nothing seeps in, like the tops of the containers don't cave in, which happens often. So I thought this was great. How the young lady put the waters in the boxes. It really made it a lot easier to roll the food out of the restaurant and get it into my car and to roll it up to the drop-off. A lot easier. And then I had to use the other side. This was a tiny room to put the silverware and the other chips and tortillas. Delivered sent an order for tomorrow. It's $800 worth of guac food. I'm mentally prepared for it. If this was $1,000 worth subtotal of food, I would have declined it. I know I can handle $800. I'm going to make 2 trips at the pickup, and I'm going to make 2 trips at the drop-off. Base fee is only $10, but look at the tip. $119.94. That's incredible. So my goal is to complete this delivery job from the moment I leave my home to the pickup to the drop-off, and I know I'm going to have to make 2 trips at pickup and at the drop-off. I don't mind that. As long as I can use my cart and walk without struggling, I don't mind that at all. So my goal is to complete it in under 2.5 hours. I feel that is a realistic goal. If I could do this in 2 hours, that would even be better. So we'll see. It's late morning, and I was really shocked when they sent it. I was like, what? But I looked at that subtotal, because I am picking up at a guac shop, and that's going to be a lot of food. For me, $799 worth of food is really $1,000 worth of food, and I will make sure I have my front seat available, because I believe I will need that space to get this delivery done, to get all the food in my car. So until the next video clip,